getting through there. Yeah, yeah. Just in case that song is copyrighted, because I put these on YouTube and I don't want this video getting content matched or anything. So yeah, I don't know this. I don't know the copyright status of that song from the Clerks soundtrack. It's probably the most exposure it's got since Clerks. Anyway, welcome to Charleston, South Carolina. It is today is Life Day. It's a holiday created by for the Star Wars Holiday Special, which was like a Christmas special that aired back in 1978. It's like a Wookiee holiday. So we're here in Charleston. Why Charleston? Because it's the home birthplace of the Charleston, the dance, which inspired the chocolate bar, the Charleston Chew. Get it? Chew, Chewie, Chewbacca. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's not that far away from Orlando. We're going to Orlando, to a place where Chewbacca is you'll most likely run into Chewbacca. Black Spire Outpost at Disney's Hollywood Studios at Disney World. No, not far from Orlando. No real airport there. Hang on, this sounds like I'm stalling for time. I am. I'm just doing a little bit of setup here. You say welcome. Yeah, I was very punny coming up with this route. Luckily, it's not that far. It's not that long of a flight. Yep, the Charleston Chew. Get it? Chew, Chewbacca, Chewie. Oh, anyway, it gave my mum a laugh. Nothing was a pity laugh, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. Okay, we're also ready, almost ready. Right, so let's turn the drone cam off. Let's get the cockpit. You'll see the pause screen in a sec. That's just me turning off the control pad so it doesn't conflict with the flight stick. Okay, that's off. Click on the mouse. Turn the music down a little. Right. So we're in the front here. For I don't know reasons. It's got a wolf on the tail there. One of the inspirations for the Wookiee. I think George Lucas owned a dog, which was the inspiration for Chewbacca, and it was like a husky, like a husky or a dog that closely resembles a wolf. Okay, so what am I doing here? Okay, thing I route out. There we go. There's the Charleston area, Charleston International / Air Force Base. It does share duties, this airport. Okay, there we go. Orlando International. Yep, it should be it's just under an hour this flight. It shouldn't be long. I'm planning to finish off the Route 66 routes a bit later today, so I just wanted something relatively short for this one. Okay, navlog. Okay, there we go. 40, just it's over half an hour. Barely even 3/4 of an hour. It'll probably take longer than that with all the setup and all the effing around and stuff. Okay, radio. Right, let's get her started. Let's get the passengers aboard.
Charleston ground Wookiee 5-4. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Wookiee 5 for the jetway is going to be connected.
What's about Orlando? I'll end the flight to get into and load back up maybe at an airport closer to the location, Kissimmee, I believe, and hop in a light or a helicopter and fly out to the Black Spire Outpost because I think the Millennium Falcon is actually in the sim, or sort of. We'll have to see. I'll get some catering in.
Wookiee 5-4. Could you please send the catering truck?
Wookiee 5 for the catering truck is on the road.
Charleston ground Wookiee 5-4. Could you please send the baggage?
baggage is on the way.
Charleston ground Wookiee 5.
Oh,
We're ready to
so I turn that
IR
off.
clearance to Orlando.
Wookiee 5-4 is cleared to Orlando Airport as
I did a high out. I should have done a low altitude. I should have done a low altitude.
6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 121.275 squawk
Was it
50.
6,000 feet? Because I think we were barely at cruise before we were told to be told to descend.
Wookiee 5-4 cleared to Orlando Airport as filed. Take off runway 0 tree climb and maintain
Goes to an
6,000
LNAV
feet.
here.
Departure on 121.275 squawk 5046.
I guess it's different.
4 readback is correct.
I guess autopilot's different in the Airbus than in the Boeings, because I don't see like an LNAV button here. Unless it's one of these switches. ADF.
Wookiee 5-4 taxi to and hold short of runway 0 tree.
It's okay. This planes. You probably don't need that. Oh, there's another map information mode. Okay.
Taxiing hold short runway 0 tree using taxiway Charlie
Vertical
Alpha
speed.
Wookiee 5-4.
Heading track. Yeah, I don't see an LNAV. I guess that's for the Boeings. I guess. Oh, there's a map information. Oh, that's the same one as before up over there. This is the captain's side. Yeah, it's easy to fly on its own. I just need to adjust that and it'll be fine. Okay. Did the thing finish warming up? Yeah, it's stabilized. Okay, we're good. It's like riding a bike, this plane. It's a lot harder to put the baseball card between the spokes. I hope you got that reference. Okay.
Charleston ground Wookiee 5-4. Could
That's
you
a
please
quick
disconnect
boarding.
the jetway
Hope
from the
everyone's
aircraft?
aboard. Right. How are we going? Back into the left. Back into the left.
Charleston ground Wookiee 5 for requesting pushback.
Wookiee 5-4 pushback request accepted.
There's the pushback truck moving. Not forgetting anything else. Lights are on. Seatbelts are on. Got the wipers. Bringing out those grey skies. Probably won't need them though. Okay. An estimated flight is about 41 minutes. Maybe I should, if I remember, I might turn that stopwatch on. I'll yeah, the one in the nav log up here. There we go. There's our nav log. We're going to Primus Kennel. Oh, no Disney names. Sorry for Disney names there. Maybe Kennel. Maybe that's Pluto's Kennel. Primus from. That's a Transformer. Yeah, no Minnie, Mickey, or Donald. But there's Disney themed markers around Orlando towards Orlando. Anyway, less than 40 minutes. So I'll start this stopwatch when I get my takeoff clearance. So just remember that. I'll most likely forget by the time I get there. You know my memory.
Charleston ground Wookiee 5 for requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Yeah, Charleston International / Air Force Base. So that section out there was military. I don't know what. Chinook, Grey Wolf. Oh, okay. I don't know much about Frontier. I know it's a budget airline. It's a part of the Alaskan airline group, I think. But I do like the livery there. The Wolf is a bit Wolf is a bit of those, those T-shirts that you see interested. Those not interested. Some people wear. Actually, it reminds me of fellow streamer Fenlon, the tail. Shout out to Fenlon if you're listening. Oh, very good picture of a wolf too. It's like actual photo. Alright, so we're ready to go. Okay. Very overcast skies above Charleston today. We're right on the coastline of the Atlantic Ocean here. We're in South Carolina, probably crossing over to Georgia and then into Florida on this route. Here's a map of the route right here. A little bit over water. Okay. Sure, it'll be busy once we get to Orlando. It's a very busy airport, Orlando. Particularly the tourism, particularly for tourism. I thought about landing at Kissimmee. I thought maybe Kissimmee might be just big enough. No, I'll do Orlando. It's a premium bespoke airport, so I might as well. And I'll just take off from Kissimmee with an ultralight or a helicopter to go and fly over to Hollywood Studios and maybe other parts of Disney World. Should call it. I'm going to call this the Fenmon livery from now on. This Frontier livery. There's Chinook at the front, Grey Wolf. Chinook is the top of helicopter. It's the multi-propellered helicopters. Often seen them during the wartime. If you ever seen a movie set during the Vietnam War, you've probably seen one. So Chinook means Grey Wolf. I'm presuming that's why Grey Wolf is in quotation marks underneath Chinook there. Is that quotation marks? No, the grey. It says the Grey Wolf. Sorry, I thought that was quotation marks. So I guess it's a Native American word for a Grey Wolf. Then there's multiple Native American languages. I'm not sure which one that comes from. Okay, we're already at the runway here. Let's get our clearance then. Well, let's get ready. Let's get ready with this. I said I'll do it, and I'm not going to forget.
Charleston Tower Wookie 5, we're ready for IFR departure runway 03.
Wookie 54 altimeter 29.84 wind 018 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 03.
Flaps down.
Cleared for takeoff runway 03 Wookie 54.
Overcast skies, but I should have made this a low altitude IFR, but made it a high one, so we'll probably be going above the clouds. So it looks like we'll be heading northeastward. Like to see. Have a good look at the airport while we're taking off. So that'll be the military component of the airport over there. We're off in the main terminal building. Okay, let's rotate. Gears up. Flaps up. Oh, looks like it's a quarry at the end of the runway here.
Wookie 54 contact Charleston departure on 121.275. Good day.
Did I put the landing lights on? Oh yeah, they're on. I just couldn't see them.
121.275 Wookie 54.
There's an aircraft down there. I haven't got the things on, that's why.
Charleston departure Wookie 54 is passing 1,600 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Greg Paps, hello.
54 Charleston departure altimeter
We're into 6,000 feet. Alameda to 9.84. Don't usually set to that number. Well, where are we going? Oh, we're doing a 180, almost a 180 here. Okay, we're going into the clouds. I've actually had a Charleston shoe. Found them in an import store. What was it like? I can't remember. I've got a bunch of things there. Is it the wafer? Is it like a wafery chocolate bar? I think it was. Sort of like a big Kit Kat. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was okay. I do like wafery chocolate bars though. It's American. I'm not too big fan of American chocolate, to be honest. I won't mind eating it if you throw me a Hershey bar, I'll eat it. But I much prefer like you know, let's say a Cadbury, a Nestle, or I know Nestle's American, parts of it is. But no, things like a Hershey bar or a Reese's or yeah, it's also American chocolate still has a sour tinge to it. I don't know why they make chocolate that way. Oh, am I too high? Oh, God. I'm too high.
120.85 for Wookie 54. Jacksonville Center
Oh,
Wookie 54 is at 10,000.
stupid thing. Why don't you just give me my altitude thing when I reach it? I thought, yeah, I thought I would have got a handle, an altitude increase there, but I didn't. Just give me my altitude. The next update's gonna fix this, but the next update's gonna fix this altitude assignment rubbish.
275 for Wookie 54. Charleston departure Wookie 54 is at
I have to go down just to go up again. It's stupid the way it's done now. Just give it to me now. Why do I have to go down to get it? I have to go back into the clouds. I was clear. I was gonna have a good lift there, and now I've lost it. And if I persisted, that would have cancelled my IFR. So right now we're descending down to 6,000 because we didn't get our assignment, our altitude assignment, when we should have. Losing all our upward momentum there. And why don't you just give us the cruise one from the outgo? It's a short flight. Yep. Now I have to get up there at a slow speed. Sorry, folks. Anyway, that's the Charleston shoot. And my little thing, a little hot take on American chocolate. I think I don't hate American chocolate. I just prefer, it's particularly the stuff made by Hershey. I mean, the Nestle stuff's okay. You know, they make Kit Kat and what was it? Did they make the Baby Ruth? I think so. But yeah, I prefer like the chocolate at Mars and Cadbury. There's a chocolate company in Australia called Darrell Lee. They make really good chocolate. 16,000 it was. Okay, I think we can get those landing lights off.
Generic 6 Papa Kilo, you are 6 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 10 approach via Sierra Alpha Victor transition. Cleared to Sierra Alpha Victor.
Okay, so once this flight's done, quick look around Disney World in an ultralight or a helicopter. Oh, I think a helicopter. Let's go a helicopter. We'll take off from an airport relatively close to the Disney World parks. Then after that, there'll be a brief break, about half an hour to an hour. Then I'll do the epic conclusion to my Route 66 journey. That's coming up much later. I'm going to do California all in one go. The Skyhawk 172 is the tentative plane I'll be taking on that one. But if it's a bit slow, I'm going to something a bit quicker. Something an autopilot on there, so I don't think it's a bit less stressful. It'll be a longish flight. Might be fuel stops along the way. Very cloudy above. I'll keep the ATC. I was going to close the ATC window, but we're not at cruise altitude yet. I'll just leave it open for now. How about I can push the key bindings? 28,000.
Climb and maintain flight level 280 Wookie 54.
So we're just crossing the Atlantic coastline here. We'll just be following that going down into the mouse. There we go. Yeah, just following the coast down to Florida before heading towards Orlando. Might get close to the Space Center.
United 5909er contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7.
Good.
Good day.
What's that? Did I put that beacon setting right? Oh, I put it on auto. I think it changes between the bottom and the top when it's on that. Like when you're on the ground, the top one goes off. When the gears are up, and the bottom one flashes. See it there? You see a little red light at the center of the plane flashing.
LJ30 contact Jacksonville Center on
LJ?
124.7.
I've heard of L-Way, but LJ?
Frontier flight 2505 descent.
I wouldn't mind an L-Way livery, but I wouldn't fly it at the present. Probably just asking for trouble. Anything on the belly? Nothing on the belly there. What about the sound? I'm using a Leap sound for this one. I like to use the Pratt & Whitney sound, but that's usually the most buggy of the sounds. So, and the Leap seems to sounds okay. And if you're on the Discord, I posted about that the sphere. I've been watching that live cam in the background. Man, that thing's impressive. I want to go to Las Vegas just to see the sphere. And it's mostly for advertising hoardings. But I just, that screen technology they use on the exterior of it, it's mighty impressive. And of course, I'll need to see a show or a screening of something inside. Apparently, it's like a cinema/theatre that hosts concerts, and I think there's like a documentary you can watch in there that encompasses like the whole dome. I need to go to Las Vegas to see one of them. And I've been to Las Vegas before, but long before the Sphere was built. It's not far away from the big wheel, I think. Yeah. I was watching a bit of the Grand Prix practice, the second practice session, and it goes right around the Sphere at one point. Oh, but there is a live cam. I might just put it on in the background while I stream here, but it's daytime there, so probably not going to be seeing much of it. What's on the... Oh yeah, it looks like it's about the sun is setting, and Yeah, there's something going on there, but the time of day makes it hard to see what's on the screen. So am I going 37? That's not me. Line up 34. Right. So you can barely see it. You can still see some things on the screen there. As I'm looking, you can see the big wheel in the shot. I think I can see the Empire State Building of the New York, just behind it. But maybe they're just making these sphere buildings or this technology worldwide. You can probably see one in and maybe probably a Chinese city at some point. Maybe. I suppose Disney don't make something like the sphere. Like if I'm looking at it now, they're making the Google Chrome logo on it. Oh, it's really cool. Hey, Ray, yeah? They just called me in a flight to Orlando from Charleston. It's a very chewy flight. Get it? Charleston, Chewbacca. I guess so if you said it's autopilot, but you also got AI piloting. I wouldn't recommend using it though. Sort of. If you got the showcase camera mode, you can sort of do that. But I'm hearing there might be some avatar, human-like avatars in the next sim. I saw it. Spirit Rings, I think it was. Nice step reminder. I'm still ascending up to cruise, so I can't get up and do my steps at the moment. Yeah, you can sort of walk around going to the showcase camera, but it's probably the best you're gonna do in this one. But maybe sort of, like a human avatar, like something like that you see like Grand Theft Auto, or maybe the train sims or the bus sims. Looks like there's human things that might be in 2024. I'm not holding out much hope for that though, just in case. But hopefully they'll do something like that, and maybe you can like dress up the pilot and things like that. Oh yeah, you can change the weather. It's live at the moment, but if I click this button here and turn this off, and it affected my status of the plane. And then we can change it to snow, storm. Yeah, but I'll just go back to live at the moment, just to keep it realistic. And you can change the time of day too. Let's keep it daytime. Yeah, storm's only really good when you're at a lower altitude though. Did I get my next altitude? I don't think I did. Did I get my last, no I don't, I think I should be only about 44. They haven't called in with my assignment, did they? I don't know. There is lightning, but I haven't seen lightning strike a plane or anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to be. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be at this altitude. I've got down to 34. I think I'm meant to be at 34. Hang on, I'm just going to descend to 34. Oh, 38. It was 38. I don't know if I got that call. Okay, this flight's really short though. I thought I was, but it says 38,000 now.
Climb and maintain flight
I
level
don't remember
3,
getting that call to climb to 38,000. Because I have to acknowledge those calls. I don't think I got that traffic one, but I didn't remember an altitude to climb. Okay, well, how far am I? Probably already halfway through the flight.
generic 0 Romeo Alpha climb and
I'll put
maintain flight
autopilot
level
on.
370.
It's probably not going to be on for very long. I can use it for descent.
Climb and maintain flight level 370 generic 0 Romeo Alpha.
Isn't it? Very cloudy around South Carolina, Georgia, a bit more around the coast, the Atlantic. Okay, that's 38,000. I'll just level off. Okay, I'm going to put active pause on while I turn on the autopilot systems. Oh, no, we're too low. Oh, more fun than a trip to Disney World. Right. Pause. Let's get in the plane. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, get the seatbelt lights off. Right. There's no L. I don't see any LNAV here, so I'll just do the typical knob adjustment. Okay, 38. This is how you do the autopilot here. And once that's set, you push the scroll wheel to set it. That's set. Our heading. I can't quite read the purple number there. Am I on the line there? I'm just going to check the map. 209. Hold on, let me just check the marker. Okay, I'll put it on 209.
4535 climb and maintain flight level 380.
Again, that's set. I just saw that line appear on that screen there. Sorry for the mouse movement. It's a bit fast. Okay, and speed. I'll just set it to 240. Should do it. Yeah, about there. Okay, that should be all set. Right. Never mind. Oh, I got the scroll wheel still switch on there. Okay, exit. Wrong one. Pause. Okay, it should be adjusting. The plane should be. I might have been a bit premature turning that seatbelt one. Why are we descending? No, it's adjusting. It's just adjusting. I thought it was going down, but we all on? Auto throttle on? Yep, it's all on. Yep. Okay, onward to Orlando then. Okay, I can quickly get my steps in.
Frontier flight 2505, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and
That's not me.
40.
I'm just flying a Frontier livery, and my plane's not actually a Frontier flight. It's a Chewie flight. And that's I didn't realise Chewie. There's a fellow flight sim on Twitch that uses the Chewie name. I must apologize. I didn't think of that other flight sim on Twitch that uses the Chewie marker. I'm not trying to ride off him on this one. It's truly a gimmick for life, though. I don't think I've watched the Chewie stream for a while now. What's that? I think it's not gonna call. Oh, there's a handoff.
Going to 126.7545.4.
Oh.
Jacksonville Center, Wookie 5.
Okay, there's my steps. So, how am I heading? There's one there's VOR, nav. Oh, it's map information. Okay, we're coming up to alongside Jacksonville pretty soon. Pretty zoomed out here though.
Generic 0, Delta 1785 descent and maintain flight level 320.
Watching this live stream of the Sphere, it's got the big Las Vegas wheel. I don't know. I don't think I've seen it move once. Is it actually in use, the wheel there? Unless it moves really slowly and I don't noticed it. Okay, I'm just going to adjust my heading. The CLS number is just a recommendation, really, so... Now I'm going to call this livery the Fenron livery.
Delta 1439er descent and maintain flight level 330.
I'll just use this for descent mode.
Descend and maintain flight
There
level
is an
330,
approach.
Delta
I should learn how to use that. I keep saying that. I should learn how to use that one day. Do I hand off there? No, nothing for me there.
Generic 0 Sierra Whiskey descent and maintain flight level 340.
Generic OSW. Oh, hello. Happy days are here again. I thought it's a YouTube channel I watch. I was making a mirror ball now, the Sphere. I gotta go to Las Vegas and see this thing. Or build one in Melbourne. How expensive can it be? I'll probably make one in Tokyo one day. Go to Tokyo and see it. It's just amazing. Just so amazed looking at this Sphere in action. I haven't seen it make the face yet. Apparently it makes a face and it watches planes and the monorail when it goes past. It eyes it. Turn to Jack Center now. I'll stop saying Frontier. It's confusing me. I mentioned yesterday, I wonder if they'll incorporate the Sphere into flights in 2024 or any packs. It'll just, if it does, it'll probably just have scrolling images rather than just like moving pictures. Like the billboards in Times Square in some packs, it just, there's no videos, it's just a picture, I might say, change every now and again. And the scoreboards in some stadiums in Australia change from like 4 and 20 to things every now and again. I wish there was a way that quickly changed the planes in the sim rather than quit to the main menu to do it. There's some add-ons for the PC version, but not the Xbox version that does it. A bit bumpy up here. How's it? A bit bumpy, folks. So our seatbelts on. So we've got a bit of turbulence up here at the moment, so our seatbelt light is on. Okay, well, 40 minutes into the stream. How are we in the flight? That's the wrong tab. Remember, I did put the stop. 27 minutes, so 10 minutes left of this flight if I've got the timing right. And I'll stop that at touchdown when we touch down. We'll see how close we are to the ETE. So coming up to Whoopner. I think it's Kennel next. I think a friend one. I didn't stream last night. I hope it's okay. I didn't see any message on his Discord or anything regarding it. So I don't catch his streams during the week really, so I'm not sure. 19. Is that 190? It's annoying when it does this when the plane's turning, because it moves the cursor and it sometimes goes off the knob and then it resets. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's right on the money there. We're heading towards Florida now. What's this airport over here? Mayport. Yeah, we're pretty much right aligned with Florida now. It's got the name of the admin on there. What's that? Admiral. Admiral will have an L in it, won't it? Admin David L. McDonough. Guess I couldn't fit McDonald in there. And the end parentheses. And there's Jacksonville there. I should have had a jokey answer, aren't you, a little high? Not yet. I haven't been this high since I was in New York. It's all legal there, it's okay. Are we smooth? Are we smooth? I didn't get what? I didn't get that call. Yeah, I'm sure I'm missing calls here. Okay. I definitely did not get that call. I would have had to acknowledge it if I did. Okay, we're descending now. I definitely did not get that call. That instruction. I would have had to acknowledge it if I did. They didn't give me acknowledgement for that one, but they don't usually for expedites. Was it 24 or 35? I think it's 24, okay. Oh, I got that one. I don't know. The altitude assignments has been pretty bad on this one. They come in too late, they don't get them at all. I'll restart this sim before the Route 66 wanders. Let's say Primus. God, why's that gone off so early? ever go off when I'm out and about? What am I on the sofa doing? Buggle.
Cessna Tree, Juliet Alpha climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Generic 0. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Cessna Tree, Juliet Alpha. Generic Tree, 1 Charlie climb and maintain 16,000.
Autothrottle's gone up.
Cessna Tree, Juliet Alpha climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000
Oh, what's going on with the autothrottle?
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Cessna Tree, Juliet Alpha.
I'm too fast here. Oh, speed went right up there. Had autothrottle on, didn't I? Yeah, it's on. Yeah. They come up to primers. Okay, we're slowing down now.
Delta 1-4 tree 9er descent and maintain 8 level tree 0. Flight level tree 60. Climb and maintain flight level tree. American flight.
So my headset went off there. Sure, I'll charge. I'm sure I'll give it a bit of a charge before the next Route 66.
30 Delta 1-4 tree 9er. FedEx 9er 120 descent and maintain flight level tree 50.
Okay, this 240. I didn't get another assignment.
Generic 719er have the generic in sight.
Am I supposed to be going down anymore?
Descend and maintain flight level tree 50 FedEx 9er 120. Wookie 54 descend and maintain flight
Okay, I didn't. Good. I thought they were gonna.
Descend and maintain flight level 180 Wookie 54.
I'm in proper descent mode though, so sorry, electronics are off. I have to go off now. No, it's not that one. 18,000. Okay, going down. Oh, very busy over there. Is that Orlando we're heading? Is that
contact Jacksonville Center on 1 tree.
that'll be Orlando over there? Probably.
One tree 4.4 for Delta.
Oh, well, that's
1-4 tree
off.
9er.
Come on 200.
Frontier flight 49er 19er heavy descent and maintain 14,000 feet.
It's my airspeed. It's still manageable.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Frontier flight 49er 19er heavy.
I can see the coastline down there. It's a bit through, still see it through the mist there.
Rouge 1666 descend and maintain flight level tree.
What's this? That is Bunnell Flagler Executive.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Rouge 1666.
turn the tags off and get a bit closer to Orlando. Okay, that'll be Cape Canaveral there. We won't be going near it though. What's this one? Orlando Sanford? Oh, I didn't know Orlando had a couple of airports.
Allegiant 1265 climb and maintain flight level 340. Cessna 450, you are 4 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 29er approach via WINDS transition. Clear to WINDS.
Getting into winds. I'm not getting missing any calls. No, it's still.
JetBlue 798 climb and maintain flight level 230. Wookiee 54 traffic is 7 o'clock, 4 miles at 16,100 feet generic.
7 o'clock.
Report them in sight.
Don't know how to see it.
Climb
Okay.
and maintain 15,000 feet frontier flight 39er 41
Where's,
heavy.
I don't. I'm not really seeing any. I'll say it anyway, just to get them off my back. Still 18,000. I'm very busy over Orlando. Okay, about to hit 18.
For descent and maintain 12,000 feet.
12.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Wookiee 54.
Okay, descending further.
Maintain flight level 280, United 1620.
Just about to cross over to the Florida coastline.
Rouge 16.
As Homer Simpson calls it, America's Wang.
Level 360.
About to head over Orlando's other airport here. No, it's Ormond Beach. About to pass over Ormond Beach.
And maintain flight level 360, Rouge 1666.
Very cloudy above Florida too.
UPS
And there's Ormond's down there.
Contact Jackson. Allegiant 1265 climb and maintain flight level 320. Southwest 165 climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
How are we going on for time anyway?
Level 320, Allegiant 1265. Wookiee 5.
Okay.
5 miles north.
We're slightly, we're a little bit late with the ETA.
Runway 36 right approach via tramp transition.
Okay, 36 right. Oh, we're going to Tramp.
American 551 climb.
I'm guessing that's from Lady in the Tramp, that marker.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 36 right approach via tramp transition. Clear to tramp Wookiee 54.
Frontier flight 49er heavy descent and maintain 5,000 feet. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet southwest 165.
We're still into 12,000. Try and get that marker. It's hard to see. I'm going to turn. I'll turn all those off so I can see that better.
Delta 1380 climb and maintain flight
I hate it with the zoom when the scroll wheel zooms out like that. Oh, stop it!
81 climb and maintain flight
So,
level
on the
240. Cessna Tree Juliet Alpha climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 240 Spirit Wings 2081.
who's messaging me now? Can't you see I'm descending here? Who's that? Oh,
Climb and
it's
maintain
family.
17,000 feet American 551. Frontier flight 49.
I'm not seeing any calls there.
1 o'clock,
No.
4 miles at 13,700 feet generic.
Okay, getting back on track now.
Them in sight.
Got
Climb
this
and
one.
maintain flight level 260 Delta 1.
Yeah, side. I don't want to do a quiz. I don't want me to do games. We're getting our Christmas jobs. They want me to do quizzing. I don't want to do like a quiz. It's so tedious. Games? What games? Do you want me to be my Xbox? Can you be more specific? Music. Oh, music. Music's easy. I'll just use an old Christmas playlist.
Going to 120.15 Frontier flight for 9er Heavy.
So I didn't miss any calls there. It's very hazy down there at the moment. What is that? Is that a highway?
Climb and maintain flight level 230, United 2716. Wookiee Flight 4 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at
9 o'clock.
16,100 feet generic. Report them in sight. Wookiee Flight 4
Can't.
have the traffic.
Oh, the co-pilots can see them. I'll take his word for it. Yeah, I got that turned off. That's why. That American Airlines are probably referring to.
UPS 9er 721 descent and maintain 16,000 feet.
That's UPS. Oh, that's not me. We're still 12,000 then? See, we're getting off the magenta line then, but that mark is probably for the approach. I mean, that's if they put the approach routes on there too. Like, so I'm heading to a tramp. Let's see if we can find tramp. There's Tiku. Oh, whatever. Tiku. Oviedo. V2. There's a couple there. I can't see the second one. Spinner. T-back. Free sec. Don't see any traps. Odell. Unless I'm looking at the wrong markers. How far away is it? 50 miles. It says it's a bit far out. Right, after, yeah, 20 miles. Port B. Diddy. Kobe. That's an airport, Kobe. Okay, I'll get on that. Can't find tramp.
Frontier flight 39er 75 heavy climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Wookiee Flight 4 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Well, make up your bloody mind.
41 heavy descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Wookiee Flight 4.
I can't find tramp. I don't know about.
Generic 6 Alpha Charlie contact Miami Center on 124.1. Good day.
Probably not one of these. Probably not one of those ones then.
Approach on 123.85.
I don't want to approach.
Cessna 9er 51 climb.
I'm just gonna leave it. Leave it. I can't find it.
123.85 for Wookiee Flight 4. Orlando approach Wookiee Flight 4 is at 10,800 feet, descending 5,000 feet.
Sorry for the internet messenger tone. Family is it's hard to organise the Christmas do right this very second. Probably I want to organise the beer cider, a quiz. Why do they want me to do a quiz? Every time I do one, one person only answers. Only one member of the family really actively takes part in it. That's not. Is that Orlando? I don't think that is. That's Sanford. We're going to international. I don't know where the tramp marker is. Well, we're going to the tramp approach. Yeah, I knew they had Disney names out here. I've had to search it. It's not coming up with anything. Oh, the animated change doing all that. Okay, descending. Okay, there's the airport. You want me to adjust my airspeed at any point? Okay, all the lights, seatbelt lights are on. There's a stadium down there. Guessing with all the things around, I'm guessing it's maybe a university. Orlando doesn't have a football team, an NFL team. It might be a soccer stadium. Could be soccer. I'm guessing it's a university. Okay, nearly at 5,000 feet. Okay, long approach. Meant to be a 37-minute flight, and I'm stretched out to a 50 minutes. Well, this flight is so narrow, you can see right across the other side of it. About 5,000, a bit of a haze below. Miles to tramp. Just try and get it a bit central. I just try and get it a bit central because I can't find it on the map. I tried to do a search for it. It's obviously maybe it's under a different name. On 200 for a bit. There's the airport there. I don't think we'll be flying over any of the parks. I think they're west of the airport, southwest of the airport, and we're heading southeast of it. Be nice to put the heading code on there too, a suggested heading code. That's pointing at the airport, this line. I think. Yeah, I think it's pointing at the airport. You can see here. You can just see the airport through the mist there. definitely, when you see an ETA, an ATE in the sim, you should probably add about maybe 10 minutes to it, or 10 to 20 minutes to it, depending on the length. Got no more radio calls coming in. That was a big lake. So I'm not far away from Tramp. If I zoom in, at the other side of the lake, maybe. And not seeing any markers beyond the lake here. I'm guessing the route markers there. Maybe the approach markers are just not in this. Unity.
Wookie 54 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Wookie 54.
And I'll change this.
Wookie 54 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Wookie 54.
Wookie 54, you are 9 miles south of Orlando.
Okay, I'm turning off autopilot.
Orlando Tower on 124 decimal tree when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 124 decimal
Well, there's the
tree,
approach.
Wookie 54.
This will be fairly straightforward.
Orlando Tower, Wookie 5410 miles south inbound, ILS runway, tree 6 right approach.
No IRL flights in there, so it might be good. And let's say clear someone to take off as I'm coming in. They do that sometimes.
Orlando Tower. Altimeter 29.76 wind tree 17 at 6. Cleared ILS runway tree 6 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway tree 6 right approach, Wookie 54.
120.15 United 2716. Southwest 165. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 17 at 6. Caution, the Airbus A320N landing. Runway tree 5 left. Clear to land.
That'll be me.
5 right. Spirit wings 1848 altimeter 29.76 wind tree 17 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway.
Okay, coming in. Bit misty, but we'll follow these.
Right, southwest 165.
Okay, we've got a southwest 135R, so we'll watch out for them.
Right, Spirit wings 18.
We're going on to 35 left.
Spirit wings 1848 contact Orlando departure on 119.4. Good day.
There's not anyone else around. There's some other traffic. Okay, good.
119.4 for Spirit wings 1848.
Close enough to the ground that the terrain is showing up on the screen below. Okay, but we're landing now. We'll clear up the weather for the little flyover Disney World. I'll get in the bell. I'll go in the bell. Got some bunch of liveries I can use for that yet. I won't reset the sim for that, but I will for the Route 66 conclusion. Yeah, you better hold short. That's the one where I'm coming into. There's a generic where? It's behind me, isn't it? Yeah, it's friggin' behind me. Oh, this sim, for God's sake. I can't follow someone that's behind me. I'm coming in. I'm not going to go around. Had the perfect approach there. Not going to ruin it now. There's no one ahead of me.
Hold short runway tree, 6 right, southwest 210. Going to 124.8 southwest 165.
There's no one. There's no one ahead. Follow generic. The generic is behind me. Why can't they get that right? It's right there on the radar. It's going to tell me to go around now. It's going to think that generic's ahead of me, and it's not. It's behind me. Oh, nuts to them. I'm coming in. Oh, I'm going a bit fast here. Oh, we've got a nice clear runway ahead of us. Look, they're going to tell us to go around for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Orlando Tower, Wookie 54, say again.
Wookie 54, go around.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retire.
Southwest 219er, 5 exit runway when able.
Sorry?
Orlando
What was
Tower,
that again?
Wookie 54, say again, please.
Wookie 54, go around.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
Southwest 219er, 5
Oh,
contact
can't-
ground on 121.8.
I can't use that one as a plane now. We'll just have to go left here. Oh, there was a plane here. Oops. I didn't see any plane ahead of me.
121.8 for Southwest 219er, 5. Southwest 210 altimeter 29.
Okay, well, welcome to Orlando, everyone. Oh, we don't get a gate. Oh,
Orlando ground Wookie 54, taxi to parking.
we'll take parking then.
To general aviation parking via taxiway Yankee Zulu.
We don't get a gate.
Runway tree, 6 right,
Is-
Echo Bravo
Is
Bravo.
it the airport that busy? We don't get a gate. We have to go to.
Wookie 54, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Yankee Zulu Echo Cross runway tree 6 right Echo Bravo Bravo for Wookie 54.
Okay, we're gonna hold here. Oh, creepy doll atmosphere. Oof. What plane are we waiting for? The one over there? Oh, that stopped. Oh, screw it, I'm going. I'm not waiting for all these planes to move. There's realism and there's annoying realism, and I'm gonna skip the annoying realism. Oh, flaps and speed brake. Probably a bit rough on that landing too, because I was too busy saying again.
Wookie 54, continue taxi.
Roger Wookie 54.
Why don't we get a gate? I remember landing in LAX, we didn't get one of the gates, we had to go to the parking, but it did sort of have a jetway there. It's like, but in the storage area, it's not really busy.
Orlando ground Frontier flight 39er, 41 heavy taxi to parking. Frontier flight 39er, 41 heavy taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Juliet Lima Kilo, cross runway 17 right hotel, 1 Golf Juliet Charlie, 1 Juliet 2. Wookie 54, hold
I'm not seeing any other traffic.
Parking using taxiway Juliet Lima Kilo, cross runway 17 right hotel.
Is it for the one behind me?
Charlie 1 Juliet 2 Frontier flight tree 941
I'll hold at the line.
Hold position, Wookie 54.
I'm going to hold at the line. There's nothing ahead of me. I'll hold at the line. No one's going to exit here. It's a landing runway. What am I holding for? I don't see any traffic. And there's someone inbound. I'll just hold here. I'm a taxi light. I put the taxi on. Oh, I thought I put the taxi lights on. Sorry. Okay, what am I waiting for? I'll give you 1 minute and I'm going. I have all day. It's only supposed to be less than an hour this flight, and the stream's already begun. Going for almost an hour and a half. I like this guy. It's like a flight simmer, so I'll let this guy go. There's someone coming in and by the look of it. Disappeared. There's someone coming in. I'll let them go through.
Orlando Ground American 2147 request taxi to parking. American 2147 taxi to General Aviation
Oh,
parking via
screw this.
Hotel 5 Golf Hotel 2.
Look, that Airbus is a Frontier. I have the Frontier livery. In fact, I'm using it right now. How can they put the Frontier on that? Look, I'm not paying over there.
American 2147.
It's an Airbus A320neo. It's using the Airbus corporate jet livery. It's going. I don't know. It's some coding thing, I'm guessing.
Booking 5 for continued taxi.
Way ahead of you, mate.
Roger, Wookie 54.
If we follow those to the letter, you'll be stuck at the airports all day, so I was just going to get going. I've got the Frontier livery. I'm using it right now. They could put that on that plane over there for a little bit of added realism. Time is it? Yeah, I've come up to the moon. There will be a short break for the Route 66. I was hoping this one will take a lot shorter than it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip the trip into Disney World. I've got to end this here. I've got to do something real quick before setting up the next bit of the stream. Well, anyway, maybe another time. Yeah, thank you. Another long approach. I mean, this was supposed to take 45 minutes. It's almost taken an hour and a half. The flight was meant to take 45 minutes, or less than that. And now it's like an hour 21 minutes into the stream because all this approaching and taxiing and... This is a premium bespoke airport, man. Looks like pretty much all the other ones in this sim. One's an American airport, and so we are going to a gate. Usually you get an option taxi to gate or parking. Well, so we're going to parking. Looks like we are going to a gate. What's taking so long? Oh, the water and the ripples in the water there. Okay, we're just gonna. I'm not gonna do the flight over to the Disney World parks. Maybe if there's a bit of time after the Route 66, I might do it then. But I've got to start setting up for the Route 66. Yeah, it'll take about half an hour to 40-minute break in between. We'll be back later with and then Route 66, the epic conclusion. Doesn't crash. Sometimes I get sim crashes in the Orlando area because it's so busy, so graphics heavy. Show me to get a moving monorail here like at Dallas Fort Worth. There's a monorail system here. Look at this shuttle bus here, it doesn't have any wheels. Oh. Well, it probably does, it's just I'm guessing it goes into some like monorail track system maybe. That's why it doesn't have, the wheels are covered up. Well, there's a monorail line. There's no moving monorail on it. Okay, right at the entranceway here. Being very stammery here. I'm just gonna check my picture mode on. I think my light sensor is acting up, so just turn that off. Oops. Oh, it's still flickering. Why are my graphics flickering? It's on auto picture mode, it's on game mode. There's just this area. See the entrance to the monorail system there. Okay, let's get parked so I can put the end here. Well, there's that Frontier from before. I'm actually using a Frontier livery here. I don't know why I can put that on that plane over there. Anyways, welcome to Orlando. Let's get the plane parked up. Bunch of cars parked around near this building here. A fuel truck. Okay, we'll park it here. Let's get the jetway connected and the passengers deboarded.
Orlando ground Wookie 54. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Wookie 5 for the jetway is going to be connected.
Oh, shush. Shush. So be quiet, you. Quiet, you. Seatbelts off. And let's lose the power to the engines there. Okay. Welcome to Orlando. And that will do it for this. For 56 minutes, or it's under an hour. Let's lose that. Okay, and that's our first stream of today. I'm gonna log off. Take about a 20 minutes or half an hour break, but and then I'll get the epic conclusions to the Route 66 flight done. So anyway, I'm just gonna end the stream right here, right now. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna be back in about 30 minutes or so. So I go smoke them if you got them. I'll be right back.